Hello everyone, and happy Halloween. Now before you guess who I am, I want to show you some of my offers, like a $80 Mario Kart game, or a $100 VR headset that failed in the 90s plus a $50 subscription every year. I am Success Nintendo. Now if you don't know, Success Nintendo is when Nintendo has a successful console, like the Switch, and then in the next generation, they like to push their consumers with price raises and things like that. So I've been a Mario fan my whole life. I grew up with an NES, an SNES, an N64, GameCube, everything after that. So I think I have every right to make fun of Nintendo a little bit. So every year I do look for some kind of costume, and with the Switch 2 coming out and me being a fan, I felt like this was the perfect opportunity when I heard the term Success Nintendo. Thought that would make for a great Halloween costume. And it was either this or I could be Steve. So I don't know how long I can last before I pass out wearing this costume. So I'm gonna get in here. I also don't know if my paper is gonna get on the microphone, so this is gonna be a very scuffed episode. But I do want to point out, I have been grinding at these points. So I got to the point where I just have been running into Woodwind, grabbing the totems, and then leaving. So I've spent hours trying to grind this, making sure we can finish this for today. So what we're gonna do is we're going to try and have 2 perfect games on 1 Grafton, and we have Bleasdale as well. I'm going to leave Point Hope and Camp Woodwind. I'm going to try and have 2 good games here, but talking behind this mustache is very strange. So let's just try and have 2 perfect games, and then hopefully at the very end of this we'll get the trophy, and there won't be a trophy after this, because last year there really is only 2 tiers. There was the tier from last year, which I already had, and then this tier for this year. So let's get into Grafton and start and see what the hell happens this Halloween. Okay, it has been a little while since I've actually played a proper game here, and I kind of want to make sure the mic is close enough to my mouth here for this one. Hopefully this will be fine in the end, I don't know. Here, either way, Breaker's on the 2nd floor, Shannon Petite. See, that's the thing, I'm now at 911, and I started at like 830. So this case number is wrong. It should be well over 1,000. I've had well over 1,000 games. But to put it simply, when I changed my SSD about a year ago, my case number got reset and I never bothered to try and fix it, so it should be well over 1,000 anyway. But it looks like we need to escape, photo of EMF, and then sound recorder. So it's been a while since I've done a normal game here, and I'm still trying to get used to talking with this. I think everything's gonna be alright. So let's try and enjoy Halloween here. I have no kind of strategy. We might just walk in here and get killed. But let's try and remember professional here. I am like going crazy with these blood moons. Am I hearing things? I can't tell if I'm hearing my own costume making noises or what. Is anyone in here? Shannon, where are you? Let's get this light on. Okay, let's check. Oh, okay. We got a totem and a summoning circle. Oh, I should have taken a photo of the totem. Alright, see, I gotta really get back in the mindset. Let me look again. We don't need any photo or videos. We do need a photo of the EMF, but we don't have a limit, and we don't need like 3 videos or 3 photos. We just need 1, I guess, of the EMF. Okay, let's check the upstairs. Shannon, do you happen to be up here? I'm gonna take a photo. We are still going for a perfect game here. See, I have just been going kind of crazy trying to get these points. So I need to remind myself how to actually even play the game properly. We do have a hiding spot we can run to up here. Need to be looking for the bone. I don't actually think I looked very well in here, or did I even walk in here? I guess not. Okay. Thought I had actually taken a peek back here. Alright, I didn't see the Ouija board up there. Probably would have made itself known. I think I would have noticed it. No music box. Are we still? No, I was gonna say, are we getting that mirror luck that... I think I'm hearing the rain, but it sounds like stuff being thrown. Alright, well, as always, we have hiding spots on the 2nd floor, and I've spent enough time. Don't think Shannon is up here. Let's take a peek. Let's just walk around and enjoy the spooky atmosphere, though, a little bit. I don't know where Shannon is hiding. Shannon, are you here? Should try to pay attention to the number of lights. Okay, here we go. So I don't know if it's more on Grafton, but on the other small maps, it seemed like it was always a maximum of 4 totems. So maybe we've gotten that. I think I've counted 4 if I've not lost count already. But we even have a hiding spot back here. Gotta remember we can utilize the island in this map. Get some more lights on in here. Shannon, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. I think I am gonna lay off. What is that? It looks like the rug coming up. How have I not noticed that? Oh god, I don't want to go in this room. Shannon, are you here? Okay, I'm used to running into Tanglewood and getting immediate responses, so let's just take our time, like I said. Take a lap around the building, maybe. Shannon, are you in here? Don't tell me you're actually on the 2nd floor somehow. Also, kind of been looking for the bone, and have not ran into it. Might be hiding in plain sight. Shannon, are you around here? Okay, I need to be looking for the cursed item. I think I looked without really thinking about it, but just to make sure. Oh, no, we do have the summoning. Okay, see? Let me just make sure. I always forget. I still have not gotten past that, but whenever I find the item right away, I don't even think about it. Alright. Shannon, I haven't even gotten an EMF. Maybe she is back on the 2nd floor and I just missed her. Here's what I think. Let's just go bring some stuff in at the door, and I'm gonna grab a thermometer. Guess we'll go looking for ghost orbs. Also trying to make sure everything's still in order over here. This is very bizarre. This is a much different costume. I also wanted a costume, you know, that I could actually have on my head compared to last year where I didn't. Also, man, sanity is also really low. I'm gonna take 1. This. Look for orbs, and if we do find Shannon, we'll talk to her. But let's go find the room. I'm gonna just use the old school strategy of using the thermometer. I'm trying to remember what it's actually called. Oh my god, all the paper noises. I hope the audio and everything is fine for this one. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's another thing I need to change. Voice recognition system. Yeah, I was kind of speedrunning with that. Alright. Drop my equipment here. I'm gonna pick up the stuff I had before. Although I do kind of want the EMF. Well, we can get a photo of EMF later. Alright, since there's less rooms on the 2nd floor, let's head up to the 2nd floor and just peek my head into... Okay. Okay, maybe for once we have a ghost in here. Oh no, you're just gonna be hallway, aren't you? I saw the temperature. Oh, great. I am not a fan of the hallway up here. Maybe... Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't see you when I came through here before. I know EMF 5. Well, I don't think maybe I had one ghost in here before. But alright. Now we can start. So, I gotta remember, I've been just in a speedrun mindset, but I want to, you know, enjoy this. So, with the equipment that I have in here, let's start our thorough investigation. Turn off that light, please. Shannon, do you want to show yourself? Oh, there's your ghost orb. Was kind of looking for that. I'm going to put that in my book, if you'll let me. You want to do anything else, Shannon? You threw a hat and you were throwing that pillow. So the thing is, I don't really have a hiding spot on the 1st floor. What just happened? I think that was object thrown. Okay. But I can just run down to the 1st floor and go to the kitchen and hide behind the island and should be fine. Are you here? Are you there, Shannon? Oh. Well, let me get that. Oh my god. Okay, I could take some of these photos, but... There's a photo of EMF. I do want to take a photo of something levitating, because you can do that. Are you here?
Get away.
Oh, I was not expecting to actually get that. Okay, so the 2 things we've gotten could be Mimic. I need to look for UV and freezing. It was pretty cold. Okay. So it's Onryo, but I need to check for UV. This is going by a bit quicker. Now that also was an event. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. We might be getting hunted soon. I do need to get hunted, I believe. But let me step outside. I want to check. There's our EMF photo, 2 sounds, and then escape during hunt. So maybe we'll save that for later. I don't trust that it's on real. Let's get salt, a UV, because I want to make sure. It'd be amazing if first goes as a mimic on Halloween. But let's make sure it isn't a mimic. I'm going to take my sanity. We can use the summoning circle. So we might save that for the craziness at the end. Alright, I want to make sure just to have that. And I guess we could get the sound recorder in there. I'm not gonna, since I took sanity, I'm not gonna take a smudge. I'm just again making sure everything's going good here. Do I want to put the salt out here? I'll put 1 block in the door. Put 1... like, I mean, she's been walking around over here. I'll try and be reserved with that. Oh, okay. Alright, there. Confirmed, not a mimic. Just making sure this isn't Onryo. So I have learned stuff about an Onryo. In my grinding, I did have one Onryo where I've kind of learned that, you know, once it blows out that last light, and if it is the 3rd blowout, that's when the hunt will start. So next month we're getting back into Nightmare, so we'll experience all that again. Okay, do we need a photo? No. So at least at that event. But I gotta, see, this is my brain. I am caring about media here, but I'm also not speedrunning this too much, so... Oh, no, I don't want to get a duplicate. Okay, one thing though. Are you here?
Taken away.
There. So yeah, I gotta remember, I am going for media here. I should have tried to take a photo of that ghost. But it's alright. Hopefully she'll show herself again. Now I could... try and get her to... Oh god. Walk through that. There's door moved. I'm gonna keep my eye on the salt. I don't believe I had a door removed yet. I should have put it near the door. Shannon, can you come back in here? Please, Shannon? I messed up with that salt. Do we only need 1 more? Oh no, we need 2 more. So object, door, ghost orbs. Could get firelight in here. Alright, I don't know about sanity. I'm gonna get a firelight. We can get a video and audio of that. Maybe the ghost will show up again. I could, we don't really need salt. Get a crucifix. Get a photo of some stuff like that. Fortunately, we're not gonna get anything to take a photo of. Alright, let me go back. I'm gonna get I'm probably not gonna take sanity this time. I think I'm gonna grab a crucifix. Let me also check sanity. Alright, going back with firelight, crucifix, and the smudge. So we might get hunted as soon as we run in here. But we do need to escape. So maybe we'll just do that right away. I'm gonna run in here and try and get this down so I can get that easy. You hunting? Oh my god. Oh my god, she started hunting here, smudge. Oh my god. She started hunting in the attic, man. Alright, well, we got the objective done. So, actually, I can run all the way back to this hiding spot. But here, since we got that objective done, maybe, when the hunt's over. But I think I'll take sanity, and we'll get this perfect game finished. Now, I didn't find the bone. I'm not worried about it being that perfect of a game. I did walk around the house. I mean, we could go looking for the bone at the very end. Depends on how much sanity. We might. But for now, let me get out here. See, she hunted from the attic. So, man, I didn't get this down either. I did smudge her. I'm going to check the temperature in this room. Also, let me pull this back. Kind of want this to be deep in here. We'll put it kind of in here. Is it still pretty cold in here? Yeah, it's very cold. Alright. Shannon, give us a sign. You still haven't walked through the salt. I think I need to get salt in here to maybe try and keep her in here. Shannon, give us a sign. Oh, there we go. Okay, I am going to leave now. No, I'm not. Ah. You just stay up there in that corner. Okay, I'm not running back with anything, thankfully. Okay, let me try and get some more stuff in here. Alright, well, I'm grabbing just 2 smudges and a crucifix. I'm hoping the 2 crucifixes will cover me. This ghost seems to be roaming. I don't really feel like I need to get anything else in here. Also just trying to listen so I don't get caught off guard. It sucks because I obviously want to put that up on the next floor. But this will cover most of out here. I'm going to put that here. And we'll use this to cover pretty much the whole room. Now for a ghost that likes this room or is making it so cold. Okay, it's not as cold. I was thinking her roaming would make it really cold out here. As long as I have 2 smudges on me. I really need more photo opportunities. Shannon, give us a sign. Yeah. I guess I could have gotten salt. There is the one in here, but I don't think I can get Shannon to actually stay in this area. Let's just see if we can get her to appear again. Still need another sound. Actually, with that fire extinguisher, we just need 1 more video. We probably should be trying to get a photo of the ghost. Guess I'll drop 1 of these smudges. I wish I could confirm that she was here, because I don't want to smudge if I don't know she's here. Really, if she walks through that salt, I could get that video. Shannon, do something. I'm so scared of you, Shannon, please. You did do an airball earlier. I would appreciate anything I could film. Can you at least let me know you're here, Shannon? Let me check temperature one more time. That is getting warmer, but I thought I heard something. Maybe I'll go get salt just to try and see where she is. Okay, I need to have my camera on me. Shannon, give us a sign. Don't tell me you turn into a shade. There's no real reason for me to light the candle and taunt it. It wouldn't act as a crucifix, but it's not going to make the ghost any more active. Okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go get salt. Did you turn the breaker off or is that just me? It doesn't matter because the breaker's right there anyway. Let's go get salt to try and record that if she doesn't want to appear. Now I gotta remember, I have the summoning circle, so I'd like to get her to burn a crucifix. I mean, I can use the summoning circle to get everything here. Alright, well, let's see if we can find Shannon. Before we go back, let's see if we can find Shannon with this. Shannon, are you here? Let me take... Oh, my breath, yeah. But did she... I have a feeling she wanted to go up into the attic. Maybe not. Okay, good. Please don't be up here. But of course, this room is getting steadily colder. And she did do an event out here. I'm starting to think she's made this room her favorite. Of course, I put my stuff down. Why can't I remember to at least have 1 of these things on me? I don't have to have, 1 piece of it. Evidence? I don't think I can do that. Please get these back on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and confirm that she has moved out here. We'll put 1 crucifix here and 1 away on the other side and hope for the best there. Now, I'm gonna pull these 2 things out here. I'm gonna go get salt. Any noise you want to make? I already have the fire extinguisher. Okay, let me go get salt. She's bound to walk through 1 of them. I have my smudges up there. Alright, well the good news is I took all my sanity, so now we're stuck at this hunt range. So, I think we'll get there. Now, yeah, you can see how thrown off I am. So I've forgotten about the summoning circle. I could have actually made it easier, but I guess in a way I'm actually making it harder. So yeah, let's just say I did that intentionally. I'm actually making this harder intentionally, not because I'm an idiot. So let's put salt everywhere you can imagine. That doesn't help. Okay, can you go through the one of them again? The whole reason I brought these up here was so I could film it. Shannon, give us a sign, please. I could be looking for those ghost orbs. So, she did have ghost orbs. That could tell me where the room is. But I'm not seeing them. Thank you, finally. I don't have my cam. Oh, maybe I do. Okay, perfect. Finally, that's all I had to do. I was waiting for her to, I don't know, establish contact. If her shadow is there, she's not hunting, right? She's on top of a crucifix anyway. Please get these lights on. Okay, another thing. I have one smudge on me, right? I think, was there another one in here? Yes, let's get all these. Okay, so we're finally making progress. We only need one more photo, which could be that burned crucifix, and one more audio. Now, I have not heard anything from this ghost. Is anyone here? Shannon, do you want to talk to me? Give us a sign, Shannon, please. Are you in here? You are obviously throwing stuff. Maybe you started in here. Oh, that was the breaker door, and you're talking over here? Guess you touched the door to give me a signal. Well, with that creepy noise, there. All audio. Okay, now we're getting going here. I don't need another. I already have a translucent photo, so I can't take a photo of that. Here, just drain my sanity. Use that crucifix. I have a feeling you're gonna like go up in the. Go up in the. Thank you, I guess. Just hunt from here, please. So is okay, yeah, that does count as all the same room. So she started going downstairs. She probably did. I thought I heard her do something down there. Okay, she's either going to hunt or she's gonna burn up this crucifix. So what I could do, I have learned that these smudges are super powerful in being able to smudge the ghost and then take a photo, because I've actually done it a couple times this Halloween. I'm gonna maybe point this somewhere it'll actually help me. See, this is why I'd like there to be spotlights that you can put on the tripod, because I already kind of do it with my flashlight anyway. Okay. By the way, Shannon, how have you not hunted? How have you not done anything? I just need one more photo. Oh, door in there. Well, let's just make sure. Onryo, all unique, all unique. Now, we could go find the bone, but at this point, I am just trying to go for a pseudo-perfect game. I guess while I wait for the ghost to do something, let's take a peek in some areas I didn't really look too good for the bone. Let's just look around the second floor. At any moment here, the ghost should attack. My sanity should just be gone. I don't know how the ghost. It's not a mimic. It can't be because we looked for UV. You know what? Screw you. I'm looking for the bone, which I of course don't see. You're again translucent. I can't take a photo of a translucent ghost. I already have one. Now watch. She's gonna hunt from in here, negating the crucifix. Okay, I tell you what. Oh, I didn't really look back here for the bone. I'm not sure what this ghost is thinking, because we've just not gotten hunted in so long. I have to be in range between the 19 events we just had. Oh man, what to do? Okay, I unfortunately don't have enough sanity to use the summoning circle. I'm going to drop this. As long as I have one smudge. Oh, we got it. But now can I get away? We had this hiding spot from earlier. I actually remember it. Okay, she did what I wanted to, and I actually did it. See, those tier 3 are super helpful. I am really surprised, but I used to think it was still really hard to get a photo of a ghost during a hunt, but if you have the tier 3, it gives you that opportunity. You still have to time it right, but boom, there's our final thing. So you didn't have to use a summoning circle to get a photo of the ghost, so there, like I said, I totally planned it. But we got all of our stamps, we got our optional objectives. I don't know where the bone was, but at this point, to me, a perfect game is just filling out your book. The bone is the final kind of piece that actually makes it a perfect game, but you're still gonna get a huge multiplier. Why am I doing this? I did smudge her. But is the bone around here? Like, did I miss the bone up here? I do want to, like, try to look for it. My smudge. I don't even, why did I drop it over here? Do I have, is this one? Yes, this one's good. I could go looking for the bone. Let's just take a lap around. This map is kind of hard to find the bone because there's a lot of clutter on the floor. I'm going to do one little lap around here. That's not it, is it? But let's take a greater look. Like, I never looked back here. Never really, because it could all, well, so much for that, but it could be around here. I think I've had the bone over here before. Okay, I'm going to take one more lap around. If she's not hunting, I guess I'll just get out of here. I want to try and look for the bone. Also, just, risk another hunt, because why not? Oh, is that it? Nice. Okay, so I did go through here. See, that foot just blended in with the leaves. Okay, let's try and get out of here. But the question is, you're going to be hunting. She should use up one of those crucifixes. But even last time she hunted from downstairs, so of course that's how she avoided the crucifixes. Alright, though. There. Oh god, I'm hearing noises out here. There's the blood moon at Grafton, so let's see if and I even found the bone, so this should actually be a perfect game. Okay, yeah, it's kind of hard for my brain to go back to actual perfect game mode. I've just been grinding like the objectives. At first I was grinding objectives and ghost type. There's another 1,000. As you can see, I'm level 99 now, so it's only a matter of time before I prestige again. But there you go, perfect investigation, daily 32 Crimson Eye, so that should be it. But we're going to do one more game here. We're going to go for a perfect Blood Moon game on Bleasdale. So we're going to be enjoying the 2 creepy farmhouse maps on Halloween. Alright, let's see if we can end Halloween on a good game. We got the breaker back here in the nice spot. It's Kenneth Todd, 3 photos, average sanity, and video of ghost. So, got all normal equipment. Let's go in here with the mindset of just having a good professional game and try and forget about the fact that there's a fast blood moon ghost that's probably gonna just annihilate me. Okay, I see the moon back there. Let's just check for hiding spots, which this is actually open. Now I'm gonna do a wraparound. I'm gonna grab this moon. No voodoo doll. I want to grab the moon. I want to still grab as many points as I can. And even though I'm only getting enough points to like actually complete the event, I'm still really good in the position. I'm just over 50,000th in the rank, which to me is really good. So I almost got to that under 50,000 that I was hoping for. Is anyone here? I haven't even, well, it was Kenneth Todd. Kenneth this time. Here's another moon. See? Try not to get distracted by the moons. I'm gonna look out here. See, oh, for once this hiding spot's closed. Now I haven't really used that in a while. You know what, this backyard isn't too big. Let's just do a run through. See if the bone was back here. Maybe the ghost is out here even. Kenneth, are you around here? I'm gonna say no. But you know, going between Grafton and Bleasdale is pretty fun. I still feel like Bleasdale is not too huge compared, for a small map. I mean, this is a medium map, but like, it still feels pretty compact. Oh, okay. So yeah, we have just been doing nothing right. I need to go to the breaker. But hey, maybe draining sanity will help the ghost actually do something. Not like I'm going to be turning on all the lights and staying in the light anyway. We do have a hiding spot here. Could I have told this hiding spot was here on the map? I need to look. I think I actually can, because the boxes were there. Alright, I think that's all the totems, unless there's more. That's a medium map. Now let's get back to the middle here. I'm gonna turn on that light. But I walked around this whole first floor in the dark and didn't hear anything. Oh my god, that is a cool view. But let's take a peek upstairs. Now, I did look at the music box. I didn't see the summoning circle back there. Didn't see the Ouija board. So what are the odds it's the mirror? Nope. Okay, what about the voodoo doll? Oh god. Is the ghost back here again? Does that pillow always start there? I need to start paying attention to these things. Actually, I have no idea. Kenneth, are you around here? Looks like these are open. I do not want to see these mannequins again. Okay, let me run back here. Oh god. So is this another instance? No, I have not taken a photo of it. Must be the tarot cards. Oh boy. Upstairs. That was the motion sensor. I'm actually amazed I just heard that. That was the motion sensor down there. So that would have... kind of want to go look. If it was the motion sensor... I know that was the motion sensor, so the ghost is down on the first floor. Oh god. And also, I think the map is still loading. But let's go see if it's the tarot cards. If not, once again, I cannot pay attention. But I think I've missed every other thing? Okay. Maybe it was the summoning circle and I just didn't pay attention. Alright. Well, now I know. Can I run up here and hide if I need to? I actually can. Also, since we're up here, by the time I get downstairs, I'm going to be just completely drained of sanity. But, is there a bone around here? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna do a walk through on this side. But I am amazed. I was on the second floor and I heard the light down there. So maybe the ghost is outside. I don't really like the idea of that. Let's get back down there now. I don't know if we're going to be finding the bone. Run back around here. Not seeing it. I would like to get a true perfect game here. Nothing. Oh, nice. Okay. See, got the camera, got the bone. It's the only thing I have a photo of. Oh, again, I forgot to take a photo of the moon. Is there one back here? No. Okay. Guess I won't be getting the free moon photo again. Yeah, from all the grinding, I just got to the point where I forgot to take photos. Alrighty, let's get back down to where I heard that ghost. And we might be getting killed, because I have no idea. But since we were in that back corner, I do think it was the light. Yeah, this one. Oh man. Ooh, it is. Okay, at least we have the ghost in the house, because I see my breath. Alright. I do not want to turn on any more lights. Alright. Kenneth, are you here? Am I in hunt range? I shouldn't even be mentioning the word hunt. Also, Kenneth turned this light on, so he's not a mare. Oh. Okay. I'm going to leave now. Oh. EMF 5. I'm still going to leave now because I'm afraid of just getting hunted instantly. You're gonna slam this on me? Okay. Do not forget. You have EMF 5? Alright, we do need 3 unique photos. But we didn't need a photo of the ghost, we need video of ghost. Alright, let's go check sanity. So, do we have enough time to work for anything? Oh, there's your EMF 5. One of them is an event, but we saw the EMF 5 on the meter, so we know it is true EMF 5, even though neither of these are actual, like, true EMF 5s. I'm gonna take one thing of sanity, grab my normal evidence stuff. So it just goes to show that last game, I got the evidence pretty quickly, because I wasn't even trying, like, my normal strategy. Okay, so let me... I guess if we get hunted, I mean, the bathroom up there is kind of a ways away. I don't like running into that door. I am also afraid of kicking the breaker. Ooh, Kenneth, are you in here? Did see my breath. I'm just really afraid of these ghosts changing room all the time. I'm not Last time I was in this room, the ghost didn't really stay here, but that could be any ghost. Can I put this on the ceiling? Yep. Can I see what I'm looking at? Nope. Can I even hear the dots? Okay, that is not gonna work. Maybe we should put it on the wall for this room. I think it works just the same. Get the book in the middle. Kenneth, show yourself. Give us a sign, Kenneth. Ooh, banging. I'm gonna keep my camera on me. But I guess I don't need. I need UV, not EMF. We know it's EMF 5. Kenneth, do you want to walk through these dots and show yourself? Might go get salt. Get the UV in here. Okay. I don't know what. There's the ghost, thank you. But I wanted to film that too. Oh god, that is creepy. Once again, training, sanity. Don't have anything for a hunt. Okay, since we got an objective, I'm gonna go out. My mustache is starting to finally peel off. I think I'm alright. But I'm gonna grab a smudge. We don't have anything for a hunt. I probably should grab a crucifix for an easy photo. We're probably about to get hunted. How should I do this? I don't think it's an early hunter. We do need to get low sanity. We do need photos. I'm gonna grab both crucifixes and a smudge. We don't really have any other evidence. Alright, let's play it a little unsafe. I'm gonna get rid of the smudge. If the crucifixes fail us, then I'm gonna have to deal with a hunt. But we need to see what ghost this is. Spirit box could be... I'm gonna try and find the most that it could be. We have dots in there. We have writing in there. So yeah, UV and then freezing. Maybe we'll get both of them. Well, I guess the one thing I could do is check for freezing. Alright, here's the process. I'm gonna leave the UV. We'll just come back with the salt. Because no matter what, I don't think I'm gonna have to rely on a bang or anything. Now, here's the problem. I don't think it's an early hunter. So maybe we'll be alright to at least get this down. Keep this door wide open, please. If we have this thing covering that whole room from over there. Alright, that one crucifix. Oh, wait, we even have both. Alright, then I'll put one way over here. See, I guess this time I just opted to bring mainly crucifixes, and we'll continue to work with what we got in here. Not freezing. Oh, I'm gonna film that, please. Nice. And since you're writing, free photo. Okay, now we're making progress. 2 videos. Okay, so we still need some more. Okay. Oh no, I didn't really know what was happening. But you are on top of the crucifix. Can I get this light on? Is there not? Oh, it's over here. God. I'm afraid I'm gonna kick the breaker because I don't know how many lights I have on. I should have been more careful with that. There goes the crucifix. Get a photo of that. I'm really pushing my luck. We might get a hunt here if he roams out of the range of the crucifix. Now, if we're lucky, we could film the crucifix. That's the thing. We do not know anything about this ghost. Oh, well, he wrote and EMF 5. Okay, so maybe we do. The thing is, it did use the crucifix, but it may have been in another room. This might be a shade. And it did appear one time as a shadow ghost. The second time it was not. So it's going to be UV, freezing, or spirit box. I have not talked to spirit box. If it's cold in here, I'm going to say it's probably not going to be freezing. Ooh, it's 1.1. This ghost has not been roaming. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go down to freezing. So much for that. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back. I think maybe I will get a smudge or take sanity. I'm not sure. What do we need? We do need a lower. And we do have the photo objective. But I still need one more photo, 3 more videos, and then this. So yes, now that we've gotten some stuff done, I'm gonna... Oh, so we never found the cursed item. Man, this is what happens when you just throw yourself into these games. But alright, take sanity. Let's look for the rest of what this ghost could be. I want to figure this ghost out more than anything. Unfortunately, I can't bring back more than this. I want to get the sound recorder in there. But if we're bringing in salt, let's try to get a recording of it. What I need to do, if I want to get a recording and also throw UV, or check for UV, just throw the UV down and put salt in front of it without the camera in your hand, so that way he walks right into it. Let's try that again. Alright, I think it's not UV though. You jerk. Can you walk through this? Already taking my sanity. But I'm pretty sure it's not UV. I'll put one here for safety if the game will let me. Oh. Which, I guess I already put them all down because he walked through the first one, right? Okay, and then I turned around and he walked through the second one. Okay, great. Could get the other book in here and record a writing. Okay, you were doing stuff so far away. Please, I don't appreciate it. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close?
That was taken away.
Okay. Okay, it is just a spirit. Wow, I wasn't expecting just to get lucky with the spirit. Box there. Okay, sir, please. Let me take a look. I am risking that average sanity. I know he took sanity, but man, he is going off the walls now. This is EMF 5, it's not going to be Mimic. Oh my god, 2 EMF 5 signals. We still have that crucifix in the corner there kind of protecting me. I'm going to walk outside now. We need to lower sanity, and we also need to get the rest of this stuff here. So I never found the cursed item. Is it the summoning circle? This is kind of risky. Was it really just the summoning circle and I didn't notice it on the ground here? No. So, was it the music box and I didn't notice it? Oh, okay, it was the music box in here. See, they put the music box in the candle, or the candle in the music box, depending on how you want to look at it. Okay, there's this. So, if I can pick it up. I'm going to try not to waste my sprint. Let's walk in here and take a photo. There. All photos. Still no objectives. There's my photos done. Still need to get some stuff for videos, so let's do that. Let's get stuff for videos and get the audio recorder in here. Okay, so I'm still not using a smudge. We're at 66 sanity, so it's spirit, so we know it's 50, like normal hunt range, like most ghosts. So I'm relying on the one crucifix that hasn't been used up twice in here. But I'm bringing in all the standard stuff to try and get videos of... I'm going to work on videos first. Now, of course, he went through all the salt. What do I actually have? I have writing and ghost. Well, at least ghost is nice. Can I... I heard a weird noise. Once again, I think it was not the game, though. Can I film... No, the light going on and off if it's the ghost. What was that? What was that? Are you throwing stuff in the bathroom again? I actually need to record something being thrown. There's that light. I don't think that's going to count as a light's flickered. Just I'm trying to record it. Part of me wants to go get that salt. Let's go see if we can force motion sensor. Let's see if we can find them. Alright, this is... Kenneth, give us a sign. Oops, let's see if we can find Kenneth. Oop. Okay, he is in the room. I was afraid he wasn't even here. It's gonna be hard to place that thing and then actually record it. No, as soon as I picked it up, it actually went off. Kenneth, give us a sign. I'm sitting in the dark. Thank you. Alright, I don't really need to film that. I'm gonna bring this over here to increase the chances of Kenneth maybe interacting with it. Kenneth, give us a sign. Your name is Kenneth, yes. Kenneth, show yourself. Was that a hunt or not? It wasn't a hunt, man. I should have died there. I also got so confused because I couldn't tell what the hell the door was and what the wall was. Okay, maybe we can bring this crucifix inward a bit more, just to have a chance of actually stopping a hunt. Kenneth, give us a sign. I know you just did. Can I go get the other book? Oh, I already filmed you though as a ghost. Oh, I guess that's not a light switch I can get. Alright, well the thing is, we have the music box. I'm kind of not going straight for the cursed item stuff. Like, let me think about what I can do though. Maybe we'll just use it to get a photo. Let me just run out of here though. Let me take a stock of my... Dude, he followed me all the way to the lobby just to do that, and he broke the lobby light. Oh my god, that is bizarre. Okay, don't need to worry about photos, but we still need these, and we still need all the footage. We got the motion sensor. I could bring in Salt again, and actually try to film it. Let me check sanity. I don't know, well, we're actually really close to that 25. Could use the music box. That's the thing, if I want to use the music box, I gotta have some sanity for it. Okay, I'm gonna get a smudge, get the other firelight, and get the other salt. So yeah, we are in hunt range. Unfortunately... Yeah, just getting hunted is not really gonna help me. Let's see if we can survive though. I'm listening for a hunt. You've not blown out either of these. Let me grab my camera. Mist form, okay. As long as I have my smudge, I'm not too worried now. Oh, no, it said shadow ghost, not hunting ghost. I didn't even see him. Oh, fire extinguish. And burn crucifix. I think I didn't need it, but music box. Okay, I'm confused. He's not hunting either. Let me step outside. So I saw the music box and got a little confused. Fire extinguish and mist form. At least we got some kind of valuable one. We got ghost though. We got ghost, mist form, ghost writing. That is nice. So we still have 3 sounds. I don't think I even have the... I'm gonna drop all this at the door. Did I bring in the sound recorder? I guess I did. I just didn't have a chance to use it yet. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 sanity. That'll put me just above 50, I guess. So maybe I'll have a second. I'm gonna grab another smudge. I already have so many lights in there. I don't know if I can get the audio of a book writing. That's kind of strange. But here, maybe I'll just smudge. I have so many of them. Let me just smudge once to give me time to work with something. I gotta try and get audio. I'm gonna put salt here. And put this salt here. Just in case the ghost kind of chases after me. Probably am gonna get hunted at some point. So I have a smudge here even, if I need it. Man. So 1 smudge. Let me just keep track. I only have 2 smudges. Oh my god, ghost, come on. This is what I mean though, like, ghosts can like jump across the map almost. I mean, this is the room, but it's ghost eventing me way over there. Okay, find the audio. I have my smudge on me. I have 2 smudges. So this is where I'm getting confused. Did I have a 3rd smudge? That's what I was trying to figure out before I got attacked. I have a 3rd smudge over here, and I have 2 on me. Alright, Kenneth, speak to me. Where are you, Kenneth? Are you here, Kenneth? Were you spirit box? Oh, you were. Oh, I couldn't even remember. It's been so long. Are you here, Kenneth? Speak to me, Kenneth, please. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? I know you're here, man. You were talking to me earlier. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you... I'm gonna try and record. The thing about recording a hunting ghost, you might be able to like do it through a wall. Okay, so this is weird. Okay, he just slowed down. I'm actually just gonna run because I slowed him down with assault. This is such a bizarre hunt. So I think I actually recorded something other than the hunt. I'm gonna try and get in here. What did I record there? Paranormal groaning. So like while he was doing that hunt, I recorded something else other than the hunt. Okay, unfortunately as well, that crucifix did not stop him. You done? You're not done. Okay, now you are. I can't tell because he broke the lobby light. Turn this back on. Why are you messing with stuff like through the walls almost? I could get the recording. Are you here, Kenneth? Oh, the lights are on. Is this even still your room? It's probably not. Because I'm not seeing my breath. Where'd the thermometer go? I bet this is a very warm room now. It seems like you've moved into here. This room is cold. Yeah, I think you like it in here now. I'm gonna smudge, since I know you're generally right here. I have another smudge. So let's grab this. Grab my... don't need a thermometer. Okay. I can just... oh no, don't turn it off. I can just record... no! Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? Let me record that, please. Okay, that was mist form, paranormal groaning, all stamps. Let me just look. We did get the bone. That was actually the first photo. So there's our perfect game. That one felt very insane. At the beginning, we were looking for like evidence, and then it all became about the objectives. We've known what the ghost is for a while now, but getting those final media was crazy. Alright, didn't rely on the music box, but now, I mean, what we could do for fun, I want to have some kind of ending here. Let's see if we can... I was going to sludge. I was just gonna see what we could do. Okay, that was amazing. He went... I've never seen something like that before. He went from his translucent form straight to his like walking physical form. I thought he was like walking to me in a hunt. Okay, let's see if we can escape. I don't think I'm gonna escape. Oh, he actually turned around for a second. Yo, he's actually turning around. That's actually insane. I've now realized there's actually a good amount of time you can survive there. I'm surprised I got away. I really shouldn't have gotten away from that. But there's our crazy hunt. As if we didn't already have to deal with other ones. And that was a music box, so... I'm gonna close this and listen. He's still hunting. Okay, I gotta run. Hide. This is a cursed hunt, I forgot. Okay. I think he's done. No, my god, he's still going. Cursed hunts are long on a medium map. Okay. So there we go. I didn't know what to expect, but I did want a nice longer game there. That was a pretty good game, and it was just a spirit. So it goes to show how just even a spirit can be a crazy, difficult ghost. But there's two perfect games for Halloween. I think I'm ready to throw in the towel here with these blood moons. But I think we've done everything we can. From these 2 games, we should definitely have the trophy. So one last time, let's look at everything here. So now we gotta remember though, even though the event is going away, there's always a chance that you'll get a blood moon when you load a map. Now it might not have all the decorations and stuff, but the blood moon is still a weather you could get. But I believe for now, we are going to be done with the blood moon and done with Halloween. So let's see what we made. But the main thing is I want to check out the trophy. I don't expect it to be insane, but I would like to at least have the reward. There's 2,000. Man, I guess it's a medium map. That's just the difference. Let's also take a minute, 27 minutes. Let's take a look. 18 events, 2 hunts, 0 abilities, so it's a spirit, doesn't have one. It did change its favorite room. Alright, now as you see, I have this old badge. I don't even really know which of the lodge. I guess it came from Maple Lodge when it first came out, or maybe Halloween 23. That's about to change. So, I want to make sure. Let's get out of this, because I need to make sure it's updated. But the first thing I'm going to do is take a look over here. 0 points, there we go. 48,767. Now, that might change before the event actually ends, but I don't think I'm going to be grinding any more points. I actually got over 2,000, so that's better than before. I'm pretty sure last year I didn't even get like over 500. It was like 200, 300 points. So at least I got there. Technically at one point I was in the top 50,000. So, the main thing though, let's take a look over here, and yes, there is a trophy upgrade 3. Oh my god, okay. I'm throwing in the towel. They will give me an opportunity next year to get this. How many upgrades are there? Can you just keep going forever? I'm done though. Let's take a look at tier 2. I'm not going for tier 3. I don't even care. I don't even know if I can get it. Okay, it is upgraded over here. So there is still a tier 3? How is that even possible? Well, the way they did it this year is that you get an opportunity to do it again. So I don't even care. I'm gonna be honest, it just turns into grinding and it's not even really fun. Now obviously I wasted my time and I should have played more, but like, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I don't remember them ever saying I thought there was just 2. I don't remember them mentioning 3 trophy upgrades, another 1,500. Hell no, I'm not just playing the game. That's always been my main complaint, is that these events are just play the game for like 20 hours. All this equates to is just playing the game and not doing anything really special. So, if they give me a chance next year to upgrade it, I will. But otherwise, I'm going to say, if I'm in the top 50,000 and I only have the 2nd upgrade, a whole lot of people are not going to be getting this trophy upgrade, so I don't know. I guess it's only really for the most dedicated of people, but anyone watching this and knew there was going to be a tier 3, you knew this was coming. But I guess we're going to have to get that next year, because even though I'm ranked 48,000 and there's still another 1,500 points I have to get, so that trophy really is just for the most elite. But for me, it kind of just equates to playing the game a whole bunch, so maybe next year we'll have Horror 2.0 by then, and going for these points will be a bit more fun. But right now, it's just kind of turned into a grind, and I don't want to just grind another 1,500 points. It's going to be miserable. But either way, there's Halloween. So much for a happy Halloween. I mean, at least it's upgraded. I'm happy enough with how that looks. I don't know what else they could do. It's only going to be another little minor upgrade to it anyway. It's not going to be like it's an amazing thing. And you know what? I have my Halloween 22 trophy, so I'm good enough with that. So maybe next year, when the Crimson Moon returns again, because that's probably going to, because that's all their, holiday events, they're all the same now, so we'll probably get an opportunity to see it again, and we'll get the tier 3 and the tier 4 and the tier 6 next year when they have, 17 tier upgrades for some reason. I don't know why there's 3. There's only been, this is the 2nd year of this event, so I don't know how there's a 3rd upgrade. But with that being said, if you didn't get any of the trophy upgrades, I don't blame you either, because it is just kind of grinding the game, and right now, I want to have more fun learning Nightmare and stuff instead of just going through game after game just grinding it. So whatever. I got the tier 2 trophy. I am satisfied with that. So I hope all of you have a good Halloween, or had a good Halloween whenever you're watching this. I am ready to hang up the towel. I got top 50,000 at least at one moment. I can say that. So I am more than happy with what we've done here. And of course, there's another tier, but I don't even care because there's not that many people going for it anyway. Alright, I hope everyone had a happy Halloween. Here's to another year. Who knows what I'll be wearing next year. But There was Halloween 2025. Unfortunately, did not get the full blood moon, but whatever. Apparently not that many other people did either, because there's a lot more people playing this game than 50,000. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.